Welcome to the Vlogosphere!
That's right, I'm a crusader of logic and a dictator of cynicism.
That's right, people of the world. I am the embodiment of randomness and a visionary for everything. I am ap3jmpt.
Yeah, I just had the craziest hallucination. It's like I almost hallucinated somebody else doing an intro on my channel. Am I hallucinating, guys?
Is he hallucinating, guys?
Not. Who the fuck are you?
Don't you remember me?
Oh.
You appeared on my channel once.
So I'm just supposed to remember every fan who films me. Come on now.
But yes, I am Alex Swimmer, aka ap3jmpt, for those of you who don't know me, who watch this channel.
And I am Tyler McNutt, also known as the T-Bone 186. You all should know me. If you're not, go kill yourself. Just made awfully nice today, huh?
Yep. And y'all probably can't see, but there's still a bunch of snow everywhere from... Well, tell them, Tyler.
Yeah, well, basically we got, my house got 23 inches of snow on Wednesday and Thursday of last week.
Yeah.
How much did you get?
I guess about the same at my grandmother's house. And yet right now it feels like it's freaking summer. As I was walking all the way over here, I was already getting hot. I didn't even need that damn jacket over there. I got inside, big ass blue jacket that I wore this morning.
Yeah, I wore a rain jacket this morning because it was raining. I don't like rain very much. Do you feel the rain or do you just get wet?
Well, that all depends. Exist.
Well, figure this. If you get wet and you don't feel the rain, you must be dead. See, bet you never thought about it that way.
No.
But yeah, there's still quite a bit of snow everywhere. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. It's getting all slushy and that makes the ground extremely muddy.
Right. I don't like mud. When I was a child, I used to like it in the mud.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut this video, this little jump cut right here, because this is going on way too long.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Be back with some topics.
So anyway, here's the list for y'all if y'all care about that. That's my planner, by the way.
I went on a script.
Let me get.
I just broke the. Wow.
Oh shit! I got snow in the damn.
You got snow in the damn it. Not following you. Don't break your ankles. You're awfully skinny.
Yeah, I know it. Don't I know it? Anyway, first we're gonna address something that we forgot to, and when he appeared on my channel, wrestling.
This is UWA's 4th year now, right?
Right.
And is UWA what brought you over here to my channel?
No, I think the very first video I watched of you was a vlog.
Wow.
And then I watched a little bit of a cover song, and then I started watching UWA right from the very beginning.
Right. I don't know how you managed to watch it because UWA from the beginning was horrible. It's like a horrible show. UWA, by the way, is coming back, guys. Don't worry, you haven't seen us for quite a while.
Yeah.
I'd say since like September. Well, actually,
Yeah.
November, that's right.
Oh yeah.
But we will be back. We've got all kinds of new things coming back, returns. We even have a general manager.
Oh cool. Who is it?
Not telling you.
Okay.
Not on camera. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
But yeah. What do you think was your favorite UWA video?
My favorite? I think it was the most recent one at the end where the Dark Warrior was talking to whoever.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I love that part because that video because it actually had some level of storyline to it.
Yeah, that's one of the things we're trying to do is we always wanted a storyline, but you know, at first our characters didn't really talk. But you know, like I said, we've got general manager coming in. We've got all kinds of big storylines coming in. Who the fuck are you beeping your horn at me? Trying to film a video here. This is rated R.
Yeah.
We're 18, so.
17. I turned 18 3.5 months.
Get out of here. You're too young.
Fuck you.
Alright. Next topic. Time travel. Personally, I've addressed time travel before. I want to say it was like Vlog 7 or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but I basically, the idea is that every step you take, you're taking a step into the future because when you move through time. And since Alex is a little bit away from me here, I'm actually seeing him in the past, and when he talked, he's already talking. And this is such small increments that you'll never notice it.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on time travel?
My thoughts, well, in my opinion, the more and more I think about the whole concept of time travel itself, the less and less it makes sense to me. You know what I mean?
Well, there's two ways it could work. You could either go back in time and you could be younger, or you could go back in time and it could be like the Back to the Future thing.
Yeah.
And I remember watching an episode of Through the Wormhole with Morgan Freeman. So let's say I go back in time and I kill my mother. Does that mean I just disappear? And that's what they call a parody, because that doesn't really make any sense to just poof, vanish, because that breaks the laws of physics.
Oh.
But if I could go back in time, like, you know, back to like when I was a child, I wouldn't want to do that. And I'll tell you one reason why I wouldn't want to do that is I'm not happy now, which means I would have to re-experience all the bad things in my life. I don't want to do that.
Oh, I see. It's like I'm just not realizing there's like two different versions of like time travel. You go back in time permanently, is number one, and number two, go back in time like in Back to the Future, where you can actually see yourself. But according to those movies, if you were to see yourself, it'll create an ancient paradox which can destroy the universe. But in other instances,
or you'll just faint, which is what happened in the movie. So obviously,
and some other examples include like you see yourself, you past self, and that doesn't really affect the future at all. Some examples would include this one Kim Possible movie that I saw many years ago, and a game called Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.
Well, the thing is, we don't know how going back in time will work because we haven't done it.
No.
And if it works like the Back to the Future way, I really don't think it should be messed with. Here's the one way we know that there will never, ever be time travelers, because if there were, they'd be around us right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's never gonna happen. That proves it.
Yeah. In fact, just like in the Big Bang Theory, we could come back to this very moment and see ourselves, but like Sheldon and Leonard, we just look around and we see nothing, and then we go, well, that was disappointing.
That would be interesting. But have you ever seen The Langoliers? That's The Langoliers by Stephen King. Now that's an interesting twist on time travel right there.
Oh, I don't know how that goes.
It's a good movie. Check it out. All right, next topic. So there's something called the Amber Alert, and I'm pretty sure it's a nationwide thing. And everybody's phone went off in school today.
Yeah.
With the Amber Alert.
It was during second block, and just everyone's phones was ringing all at once. It was just, and my phone's not even activated, and it still gave me alarm as if it was from like 911 or something. Because you can still call 911 even though whether or not your phone's activated, which in mine isn't.
And I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's why your S voice isn't working, jackass. Your phone isn't activated.
Oh. Yeah.
Anyway, what I noticed that was interesting to me is it allows you to disable the Amber Alerts, but if you look at the presidential alerts, you can't disable that one.
Oh yeah.
I just thought that was interesting, personally.
Sometimes you can get sometimes you get weather alerts. Like I've gotten 1 or 2 weather alerts on these, like over the summer when we had this massive flood. Tell me about that.
While I was in Richmond, well, actually, I didn't get an alert about the flood.
Oh, I was leaving from Christiansburg when I was working at Cronenberg's Fresh Washing. We were working over there in Christiansburg, and we were trying to get back. We winded up accidentally going all the way to friggin' Bedford, and then we winded up eating pizza over there at Bedford. Then we drove all the way back to Rocky Mount. That was crazy. Yeah.
And there's also some...
My phone was activated that time too, so I was on Facebook the whole time sitting in the back of the Jeep.
There's also some Red Cross apps you can get that would alert you of such disasters. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to announce the following, and that is that we forgot to say something. So right now you're in the future. You're in the future. The original person who said peace outro in the next cut, he didn't know this was going to happen because he didn't remember. OMG. Anyway, we're here to bash Impy.
Yeah.
You know, that other guy who was on my channel, the one that called me a stoner. For your information, motherfucker, I don't do drugs anymore.
That is a good thing.
I don't even drink anymore.
That's also a good thing.
Yeah. To prove it, I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper, goddammit.
We both were. See that, Tim?
Yeah.
Boss or wherever we're all calling
Drugs
it.
and alcohol? Anarchy.
Excuse me.
This is like Planet of the Apes here. And anybody get that joke? No, you get that joke. For you.
Fun fact, he actually used to be known as a man of war. When I first met the guy, he was known as a man of war in 8th grade. This is like 5 years ago.
Yeah, it must have been over at Jackson.
No, he went to Woodrow 8th grade.
Yeah, because he was in Madison 7th and 6th grade. You know the funny thing is, he used to be shorter than me.
Oh, really?
Really. And if you ever make him mad, he gets a V in his head.
A V?
You know what that V stands for? It stands for vagina. You have a vagina.
Wow.
He's gonna kill me.
Uh-huh.
But yay. Alright.
So another thing.
And why is this motherfucker going in the military when he claims to be a pacifist?
Seriously?
Seriously.
Interesting. He's never told me that. But another thing about him, I've noticed over the years I've met him, he changes his mind about stuff a lot. Like the stuff in terms of what he likes. Like when I first met him, I asked him. I think he said Halo was his favorite video game series, and just last year he said, it's okay. But the only thing I do think he still likes and has always liked and always will like is Star Trek. That's probably because I think that's his most favorite thing. Mario's is my most favorite thing, and whatever his most favorite thing is.
Liberal, conservative, Republican, Democrat, can't make up his mind. And there's something else important.
Okay.
I can't recall what it is. What is important? You're lucky. You're real lucky I don't remember, or else I would bash the hell out of you for it. I don't want to do another cut though. I'm avoiding doing another cut.
Alrighty.
You messed up my train of thought. What is it? I'm like pulling my hair out of your trouble. What is it? I'm gonna have to cut it, aren't I? Am I gonna have to cut it?
Well.
God damn it, I was thinking about when you was rambling. Has he hit puberty yet? Have you taken a gander at his voice?
I was just thinking about his voice. I was just thinking about his voice. See, great minds think alike.
His voice never dropped.
No, not really. Not since I first met him.
And he is like 18 years old.
17, actually, I think.
Whatever.
But anyways,
Yeah.
it'd be hard to even tell anyway.
Tim, you're not allowed back on our channel, or you're not back allowed on the T-Bone 186 crew until you become a real man with deep voice.
Oh, he's gonna kill his wrist.
Grow a mustache right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too, facial hair.
Alright, back to your regularly scheduled programming where the outro and the flames take place. Bye-bye. Alright, now we're going to talk about trolls. What is the worst comment you've ever received?
Well, it was actually for a video that I winded up deleting because, in my opinion, I thought it was actually a little mean too. It was for this video. It was called How to Play. I was trying to show people that you can play Wii games on the 3DS, which you can. I was giving like a fake tutorial on how to do it, and then I said like Rickroll, bitch, and then I just played, and I was just dancing to Rick Astley's song, and for like the entire length of that song. Then I uploaded that. I can't remember exactly what the comments said, but it was pretty hateful. So I just decided I didn't want that to go any further. I never really want to ruin my reputation for my channel, so I just deleted that video entirely. Instead, I made a different Rickroll video, a nicer Rickroll. It was a fake trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and at the beginning you could tell right away that was fake. Not from the thumbnail though. Since I have a partnership, you can have custom thumbnails. Yay, happy dance. But so I uploaded that. So I uploaded that, and I don't think I got any hate comments from that yet.
Then that was pointless to tell the story.
No, not from the second. The Rickroll random video is what I call it. It turned into a random video.
I meant with the S thing. How many views was that getting?
Which video?
The one that you deleted.
I can't remember exactly. I don't think it got that many views. So I don't know.
Well, the worst comment I ever got was on a video called Calvinism versus Everything Else. Now this person is an idiot. In fact, I know exactly who made the comment. The person who made the comment is now YouTube user Stephen Caldwell. I know this person in person. I went to middle school with him.
Oh.
In fact, he actually bullied me quite a bit. He's also fat, so. Yeah. He says, I know your ass goes to PH and I'm gonna stab you in the hallway. And so this guy basically gave me a death threat.
Oh my god.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Steven, if you're watching this, please come to PH, because I would love to beat the hell out of you. Especially after 8th grade. And also there's these idiots who spam my channel with hate, just spam my videos. There's one of them I got just recently. And what these morons don't realize is every time they do that, they're sharing my video on Google+.
Yeah.
You're sharing me, you're making me more popular, so.
It's a kind of stupid system. You have to have a Google Plus account or a comment on YouTube now, and wait, you just said that whatever comment somebody gets, that gets shared on Google Plus?
Yes.
The comment and the video?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you comment on someone's video, you also share their video.
Okay, that is weird.
Yeah. That just about does it for me. I'm the T-Bone186. This is ap3jmpt or whatever you
ap3
jumped, whatever, close enough. And peace.
Outro.
And here come the flames.